This is like if Florida became a good state to live in. This is like if Florida got raptured.
Be careful out there.
Goodbye. The Littlest Ranger, a new book coming to new California Republic towns all across the wasteland. There once was a ranger. They were so small that everybody died. The end. Wow. That's a great story. Thanks. Ah, Doctor.
Glad you're with us.
Thank you, Doctor. I mean, they can fish anytime they want. They just pull up a irradiated crab. Some fucked up kind of crab. I want to see the mutants. Show me all the mutants. God, I wish I could steal so many cigarettes. Make this shit a true RPG. Allow me to be a cigarette vendor. I want to sell cigarettes to people. I want to be walking around in a trench coat. And you know how, like, in action movies, they, like, open up the trench coat and there's a bunch of bullets and, like, guns in there? That's just me, but with cigarettes. What do you want? What do you need today? What's your fix? Hi. Hello? Oh, Big Chief Hanlon, eh? Large Chief Hanlon. Okie dokie, damn. All right, stranger. Like the RE4 merchant? Yeah. Imagine having a trench coat like the RE4 merchant, but instead of having guns and ammo and supplies, it's just cigarettes. It's all, what are you buying? Why did he get up? He fucking got up out of that bed. He walked all the way over to this bed and slept in this bed. I hate this guy. He's just trying to get me. Is he going to go to the next? Is he going to just head right back to the bed? Is he getting up just to move to a different bed? He's going to do it any. He's going to fucking do it any. This bed's too hard. This bed's too cold. This bed's too old. This bed has mold. This bed is mold. This bed is brash. He's doing it any. This fucking guy. How you can't fit? There ain't no fucking way. How you gonna sleep in that bed? There's a book on that bed, right? Oh, lad's life. Look at him sleeping next to his big pile of cigarettes. Get up. Oh my God, he's occupied at the moment. Come see him when he's on the balcony. Going to sleep with the chief. Going to bed with Hanlon. Is that the bit right now? Is like going to bed with Hanlon? Going to sleep with the chief tonight. Going to bed with Hanlon. Hanlon, you have a bit of a problem here. Look at all the empty syringes, bro. Come on. He's just picking a different bed now. He can't sleep. You're disturbing him. Good. I'm preoccupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony. What bed is he going to choose now? Oh, what bed's he going to pick? What bed's he going to pick? Come on, dude. I'm waiting for it. What bed's he going to pick? What bed's he going to pick? Ooh, is he moving? Is he going to go that one? You're not going to do this one, dude. Come on. That's a Sunset Sarsaparilla room. Oh, is he? Where's he going? What bed is he going to now? He is spoiled for choice. Oh, he's going to come all the way down to the barracks now. Yeah, you won't disturb me if I'm sleeping with, everybody dressed the same in here. What the fuck? He's occupied at the moment. Gotta see him when he's on the balcony. I'm gonna get you on the balcony, you son of a bitch. Should I just follow this man until it's daytime and he's on the balcony? I just want to see what kind of, like, beds he sleeps in. Get out of there, Brendan. It's a sex cult. No, it's not. He's picking his bed. He's priming every bed. A good chief always knows to pre-sleep in every bed before your soldiers get there. He's keeping all the beds warm for all his boys. That's just what a good soldier does. Let the man sleep, you monster. No. I'm gonna be like your hyperactive cousin when he's over at your house, up at 3 a.m. playing Fortnite going, I can roleplay that right now. Watch this shit. Watch it. Chief Hanlon. Can I use your credit card? I gotta get more V-Bucks. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll jump in the game. I want to show you something. Here. I want to show you what I can do in the game. Come here, Chief Hanlon, where you going? I want to show you something in the game, Chief Hanlon, come back here. I want to show you something in the game. Come on, dude. I want to show you. I got the Peely skin, and the Peely skin, he's really cool. He's like a banana, and when he gets a kill, he unpeels and he goes, whoa. Oh, Chief Hanlon, are you gonna come back and watch me play my game? You should watch me play my game. Chief Hanlon, no, you should come back and watch me play my game, Chief Hanlon. Oh, is he going to the balcony? We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. That's right, you fucking idiot. You fell for it. You preheated every bed. Didn't get a wink of sleep. He's gonna be pissed off. Hey, Chief Hanlon, I was in the house earlier. I'm sorry for waking you up, but I wanted to tell you about there's a character in Fortnite. His name is Jonesy. He has a lot of different variants. He's you got normal Jonesy, you got business Jonesy, you got business casual Jonesy, you got business Friday Jonesy, you got casual Friday Jonesy, you got casual Friday Tuesday Jonesy. It's a lot of different Jonesies from a lot of different universes. Have I told you about the 0 point entry in the Fortnite lore? No? Okay, that's fine. You know what's a really cool lake, actually, Chief Hanlon? A really cool lake is called Loot Lake. It's right by Tilted Towers, and if you drop there, you can get a lot of loot. Mud and Dust is the name of this Fortnite streamer I follow on TikTok, and he gets the coolest of kills. Do you look east? Because when I look east, I ping my enemies, and I drop east on the battle bus. Now listen here, Courier. Did you know if you use creator code Hanlon in the Epic Games shop, that'll help out the NCR greatly? No! Let me see. Do you ever stop talking? That's what he should be saying to me. This is literally, do you ever stop talking is what chat thinks 90% of the time. I feel like there are people who tune into the stream, they like keep it on, and they're just every 5 minutes, Brendan, do you ever shut up? Brendan, do you ever stop talking? They wish they could ask me this in real life if they had real... What? Why'd you interrupt me while I was on a bit? I was doing a whole bit. You came and you ruined it. I'm not interruption proof. You stun locked me. I was confused. Hate watching Brendan is my main purpose for existing. I take all comers. I get a permission slip from my wife, and then I take all comers. She just made a face. I just want you to know she made an ew face, and then she said ew. That's right! I did it! I took all the cum! No! Cum stealer! No! What have you done, cum stealer? I put all the cum on the railroad tracks and tied it up. You'll never stop me. This is the worst stream on Twitch. You're welcome. I did it. I took all the cum. I'm going to put my earbuds in now. Hang on. Did he press a button to make patriotic music play? I hate this guy. 1 second, before I go into this long-winded speech, let me press my patriotic music button. It is gonna end. I'm gonna go to the funny lake where Caesar lives, and I'm gonna blow his head off. He's gonna want to talk to me, and I'm gonna just walk in and just start shooting. So this guy thinks that I'm not gonna walk into Little Caesar's camp and steal his fucking pizza. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm gonna turn you in. He's gonna shoot himself, isn't he? Whoa! What the fuck? Chief! Well, he didn't have anything on him. I got him, don't worry. Yippee-yay. There'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as they go riding merrily along. And he swing, oh, ain't you glad he's single? And his song ain't so very far from wrong. Da-da-da-da. Finally, Chief Hanlon can sleep. Finally, he can take a nap. The big sleep, am I right? Yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah, it sucks that happened to the Chief, huh? Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, that's terrible that happened to the Chief. Yeah, I can't believe he'd do that with his own gun, too. You know, you think you know a guy, and you think, right? Am I right? You think you know a guy, and you think, like, dude, like, you think you know somebody like that, and, like, it just happens, you know? It's falsifying intelligence, and I guess he just felt so bad that he had to just do it, right? Like, you know, what am I doing? Oh, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So, anyway. Mine?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
What the fuck, dude? Why are the kings mean to me now? The randomizer must have fucked up one of my quests somehow. All right, fuck it. Where's the dead money? Where's dead money start at? That's the midnight. Is that the midnight drive-thru? Is that there we go. Sierra Madre grand opening. Begin again, eh? It's time to begin again. Dead money's gonna be busted, and I think that's why the DLC is gonna be a lot of fun to do with the randomizer, because they're all gonna be fucked up. But yeah, it also might be soft lock hell. So we'll see. What if instead of Dead Money, it was called Dead Monkey and there was an old monkey there? That would be so fucking heartbreaking. What if instead of Dead Money, it was called Dead Monkey? Yeah, and there was like an ape there and he was just chilling. And then he dies right in front of you. He's like, you know that David Lynch movie where he talks to a chimpanzee? It'll be like that, but at the end of the movie, he just dies. Fucked up. What if you walk in to the Dead Monkey DLC and it's Winton from Overwatch? And he says, hi there, and then he blows up. Brendan, kill, marry, fuck the Dead Money companions. Marry God. kill Dean Domino, fuck the lady, right? I think that's probably, that'd be my pick, yeah. Marry God and dog, fuck the lady, kill Dean Domino. You can't do that, she's lesbian. Okay, kill her, fuck Dean Domino, marry God dog. Listen, I don't care, I'll marry all three of them, even if it's just for tax reasons, all right? Does the NCR allow polygamy? I'm just asking. Utah is still around, right? They got the old Mormon fart. They got the old Mormon fort in New Vegas. We'll figure something out. All I'm saying is, what if President Tandy had been in a polycule? Maybe the NCR wouldn't be in such a shithole. Oh my God, why is it? Oh God, look how bright the Sierra Madre is right now. Ew. It's not supposed to be this bright. You're ruining the ambiance. The randomizer has fucked the ambiance. The randomizer has absolutely fucked the ambiance. They cleaned up the Sierra Madre, dude. The Sierra Madre. Worst thing to ever happen, they cleaned this shit up. This is like if Florida became a good state to live in. This is like if Florida got raptured. I have the weapon. There we go. The noise off. Okay. Turn the noise off. Divine bovine. Bro, that cow is God. Where were you when dog and God were cow? You know what'd be great is if dog and God, we got a little like after credit scene of them after they got like fused together, of them wearing a big fancy suit, smoking a big fat stogie on like some tropical island. All I want to see, ooh boy, all I want to see is a dog and God hanging out, having a good time, smoking a big fat stogie, out there on the beach somewhere, chilling with their feet out in a big white suit. Honestly, I think that's something I want to see more of, is I want to see more super mutants in business wear. This cow saying this shit to me is kind of scary. You know, it's not too often that you see a cow with that dog in him. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Dog, detonate the nuclear cow pie. Release the methane. Are they talking out the udders? Yes. They have, the udders are like, if you ever look at a Brahmin, fucked up. This is why in Fallout you never see somebody ever milking a Brahmin. Because if you go onto the Brahmin and look, they have tiny little human mouths on the udders. Fucked up but real, dude. Those udders have lips. Dog loves playing tummy Tetris. He be eating all sorts of things just to see what'll fit. Only shits when he clears a line. This motherfucker playing tummy Tetris. What the fuck? Never say that again. You know, I hear never say that again so often, and yet you know for a fact that I'm going to say weird shit again. I'm sorry. Chicken go, cluck, cluck, cow go. Listen, there's a bomb inside of me. You have to get it out. Pig go, oink. Oh, shit. Me with my fucking, I got my little, like, farm wheel, right? I got my little, like, farm animal wheel, and I'm just... Dog goes bark. Okay, look, dog goes bark, I get that. Let me... Pig goes... Okay, I totally get that one. All right, let me just... Goat goes, bleh. Nice. I get that one. Yep, for sure. All right, let me try this wheel again. This thing gets me. Cow goes, I am a monster, built different. There's a dog inside of me, and when I am stuck back into the cage, he arises, permeating through the essences, becoming his own. That's weird the cows say that. I don't, let me just spin this thing again. Bird goes, tweet. Okay, all right, we're fine. Brendaniel's Natural Geographic would be a trip and a half. Yeah, I just talk about lava probably. If I ever had like a budget and a bunch of money, I'd probably just be like, can I go to a bunch of different volcanoes and throw shit in lava to see what happens? Yeah, sure, go for it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cause so many super volcanoes to erupt. Listen, all I did was climb to the top of the super volcano. I threw in 5 car batteries. I just wanted to see what happened. I just wanted to see what would happen. I just want to know what would happen, all right? That's it, okay? Maybe a couple people died. Maybe there's a giant ash cloud in the sky. Maybe we're reliving Pompeii, but it was really cool. They made this, like, kind of sound. It was awesome. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Any questions? That's me when I'm moving my hand and then I close my hand. Nice, dude. Listen, man, I've gotten way worse messages to my business email telling me, intricately detailing how people are going to kill me, so that's a lie, by the way. Also, don't send me death threats. I'll get you. Did you just reference Master of Disguise? I'd never do that. What are you talking about? Me reference a shitty Dana Carvin movie? I would never. Thoughts on the Jax Films fiasco? Why do you care about my input? Why would you care about my input? Question number one, why would you care about my input? Brendaniel. That sounds like a medicine. Brendaniel. I declare you brought up the subject? What? What? When? What? Am I being gaslit by the chat here? Hey, Brendan. Thoughts on corn? Nice. Hey, Brendan. Thoughts on cheese? Nice. Hey, Brendan. Thoughts on... And then it's just hieroglyphics appear in front of me. It's just like, I feel like sometimes chat asks me things, and then it's just like, it's like an ancient script is being unfolded in front of me, and I'm like, what? Brendan, you literally said, don't Jax Films me. I don't know anything. All I know about Jax Films is he shaved a Batman into his chest 10 years ago. I don't know things. I remember. Brendan, thoughts on the current Jax Films fiasco? Isn't that the guy who, like, shaved Batman into his chest and was like, Batman is fucking cool. Be Batman, go to school. And I'm like, what? Did you reference it on accident? What happened? I don't know. Is it this Sniper Wolf stuff? I think I read, like, a tweet. Did I read a tweet where, like, she went to, like, his house, right? Because, the drama stuff. Yeah, he got, like, doxxed. Okay, so, yeah, he got, like, doxxed. Okay. I don't have any input on that. That sucks. Seems like that the person who doxed him is probably a terrible person. Don't dox people. I literally, whenever you ask me about drama, here's going to be my answer. I'm going to lay it out for you, all right? Don't do drama. Drama is bad. Don't do bad things. Bad things are bad things. Like, I don't have an articulated, well-formed thought processes or response, because I don't. It's not that I don't care, but it's like, bad things are bad. Don't do bad things. If you do bad things, maybe you're a bad person. Because, like, I don't know, what do you want me to be, like, sitting down, like, fucking typing up, like, okay, guys, here's my response to the current Jax Films fiasco. It's me, the Drama Hog, and I'm here to tell you all about the new scoops that I'm hearing right now. Like, dude, I don't have my finger on the pulse of that shit. I do not care, right? It sucks. Terrible situation. I don't have my finger on the pulse of that shit. It's me, the Drama Hog, cranking that Drama Hog. It's wild, I guess. But, like, I see it on Twitter. I'm like, that's a thing that happened. I gotta save this cow. Way more importantly, we got a cow friend, and look at those udders, babe. Way more importantly, look at that sack. Hey, take a fucking look at that sack, babe. Look at that sack. What a great sack. I don't give a shit about whatever. I don't give a shit about fuck. But look at that sack. What a great sack. Take a look at that. What an incredible sack that is. Take a look. Take a little look at this sack. Why don't you? Wow, look at that. Ain't that a greasy goblin? Look at that thing. You could fit so much milk in that son of a bitch. Brahmin are crazy. They make cheese right out the udder. Dog is stored in the sack. Sorry for putting you on the spot, Brendan. It's fine. People ask me stuff all the time for, like, my input on this shit. And it's like, dude, I'll be honest with you. I haven't had my pulse on this shit for, like, 5 years at least. I have friends that are younger than me, and they'll, like, be talking about this shit in a Discord, and I'm like, that sucks. I don't have any input to offer. You know, I don't have any sage wisdom, right? What I got is one thing, dude. Like, people are fucking weirdos. Isn't Sniper Wolf, like, a React streamer anyway? Like, fucking, who cares? Not about the Jax Films thing, because that's horrible, and that guy always seems nice. But, like, who fucking... Kill this one. Oh, shit, a tunneler! Like, I don't know. Whenever I talk about, like, internet drama, it's really easy to be like, oh, I'm above that. I'm not above that shit, you know? I'm not gonna pretend like I'm above E-drama. And I'm not saying that I'm above E-drama. I just don't care. There's just so much that happens in so many different niches that, like, it sucks. Shouldn't fucking do that shit. Shouldn't fucking dox people. That's it. That's the end of it, right? Brendan, what's my favorite Muppet? Fuck. Waka waka. What is my favorite Muppet? It's probably Kermit. My wife just fucking put me on the spot here as a basic bitch. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? My neurotic ass not loving Kermit? Hot take, doxing bad, right? I don't know. Like, there are people who go on for, like, hours and hours and hours to talk about this shit, and really it just boils down to doxing bad person. Basic ass. You want me to get you the real answer? Shelby called me out for, like, being a basic bitch, but do you want the real answer? Snuffleupagus. Favorite Muppet is actually Snuffleupagus, and I say that because when I was a kid, I had a lot of imaginary friends. I didn't have real friends. I would talk in the mirror to myself all the time. I was a sad kid, right? It's like, of course I... What? Hello, God. Of course I fucking love Snuffleupagus, Big Bird's imaginary friend. His design was fucking cool. Is Alpha Muppet? Alpha, I don't think was created by the Jim Henson Company. That's Sesame Street. Sesame Street is Muppets. I'm sick and tired. Kermit was on Sesame Street. Sesame Street is Muppets. Same thing. You know, my favorite Muppet is, right? Freddy Fastbear! Hor, 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 hor. Oh, shit! Freddy Fastbear! Fuck. Finger. I'm fucking red. I'm beat red. I'm... No. Fuck. This is why I love the randomizer. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dying. I need a medic bag. Oh, fuck. I love the randomizer so fucking much. There's nothing more powerful. What are we talking about? Oh, God. I can't. I got... Oh, no, 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 no. Freddy Fastbear. Why? Death Claws in the Sierra Madre. Why? 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 Oh my God, dude. This is the worst. Why he lay like that? Balls out, dude. Balls out Sunday? Balls out Sunday. I'm not gonna see a single ghost again, am I? Not a single fucking one, am I? You ain't never gonna see another ghost ever again. This is just the game now. It's just gonna be Death Claws and Nightmare Creatures. I hope a Cazador shows up. Shut the fuck up, Roach. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking manifest a Cazador popping up in the middle of the fucking Sierra Madre, ready for bug. Does the randomizer only randomize creatures and people? It also randomizes the weather. So it's not just creatures and people, it will also fuck up the, it's fucking up the ambiance of the Sierra Madre. Very funny. Making everything incredibly visible. Does it randomize loot? It does randomize loot. Not loot found on the ground, though. So if loot is an item placed on the ground, it will not randomize it. However, it will randomize all containers that are not quest containers. Bodies in the sand. I don't know. I don't remember Kokomo. I used to listen to it all the time as a kid. I don't know the lyrics anymore, though. Eating sand with my hand. Belly full of sand. Now I call upon the Sandman. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. I can't, like, get it. I gotta like fucking percolate the pitch of that son of a bitch. Hi-ho. 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 Oh, Kermit. Listen, I'm not good at impressions. So I'm only good at impressions when it's like hyper-specific characters. You know this. I'm only good at like side character impressions. You can't be like, Brendan, do the silly voice. And I'll be like, oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know shit about fuck, dog. Blow it out your ass. Me when I fuck. Do scratch and grounder. Who? Oh, Kermit. Let me make you a sloppy style. I legitimately, and the other thing is too, is I genuinely don't know what character voices I can do off the top of my head. Except for like, the Joker. That's the only one. Do the Joker selling us a Little Caesars pizza. Hello. Would you like a hot and ready $5 pepperoni pizza? Would you like to get a brownie with it, maybe? Would you like the crazy combo with that? Dog. Did you know we added even more pepperoni to the pizza? That's right, double the pepperoni, but double the price. Can't you do Mr. Burns? I can do Mr. Burns, yeah. Smithers, come. Smithers? Ah, yes, Mr. Burns. Take all the gold out of the Sierra Madre. Mr. Burns, the carrying capacity of your character will not allow you to take all the gold out of the Sierra Madre. Smithers? Yes, Mr. Burns. Mods. Now, Mr. Burns, that would be cheating. Steal. Lie. Smithers. Kill. Smithers. Snagglepuss? Why do you want Snagglepuss so bad? I don't bust out this... Roach is the only person who wants me to do the Snagglepuss voice. What do you want me to say as Snagglepuss, Roach? What do you want from me? Do you have anything I can buy? Nice. Have him sell me a Little Caesars pizza? Hello there, Roach. It's me, Snagglepuss. Would you like a Little Caesars hot and ready pizza? Only $5.99. May I interest you in a crazy combo? Delicate little pizza for a creature like yourself. There you go. Is that good enough? I hate busting out the Snagglepuss. I only do it for you, my precious friend. Ooh, there we go. Tesla power armor. Can you do Ren or Stimpy? I don't think so. Gee, Ren. Let me... Stimpy. You idiot! Not really. Like I said, I genuinely don't know. Whatever I can do, I can do. What I can't do, I can't do. Do Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Can you do your best that kid voice describing Overwatch to the girl he held in conversational captivity?
Yeah, so, me and my team went to Overwatch League, and, well, I played Mean Winston, but I didn't play tank that time, because, Charlie was sick, and, Charlie, well, he's one of my squad mates in our team, and he usually plays DPS, but I actually got to play Reaper in that game, and I actually ripped the enemy team apart, bringing us to the finals of the game. It was a local game out in Boston. We flew there. Really cool, really awesome. Oh, you're walking? I'll walk with you. Yeah, so like I got to play Reaper, and I got Reaper's ultimate, and I was able to use Reaper's ultimate, and I was able to kill like 4 people on the enemy team. We got to wipe them. We won the first round, but it was total bullshit. The batteries on my controller died because we played on Xboxes, right? The batteries on my controller died, and then the batteries on my controller died, and like what happened is I had to swap the batteries out, so I had to go to the local Radio Shack, and I forgot that Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore, so I had to drive all the way to the Best Buy, and I drove all the way to the Best Buy, and then I got there, and then I left the Best Buy. Yeah, so anyway, me and my team, we sweeped. Don't stop the bit. I got stun locked. I had to stop the bit. You gotta give me new bits. You wanted me to just do a guy talking about Overwatch to somebody? The Raiders literally missed Freddy Fazbear. This is so sad. Oh, never mind. There's a cow in here. He's gone now. Patrick Warburton? You want me to do Patrick Warburton? I can try. I'm not very good at him, though. Hey, Peter. You want to hang out? Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, you want to come over to my house and play some, Danganronpa with me? Hey, Peter, you want to play Danganronpa on my PlayStation Vita? Peter, on the Vita? Vita? On the Vita? Was that good enough? Joe Swanson playing on the PlayStation Vita? Hey, Peter, you ever play Soul Sacrifice on the PS Vita? Pretty cool game, pretty cool. Ever play Kills on Mercenaries? Pretty cool. David Lynch selling TVs at Best Buy. What you want here is a 49-inch Vizio flat screen television. It's well within your budget, and within the parameters you have given me, it should fit in the space. You might have the best David Lynch impression. Stop watching movies on your fucking phone. Brendan, do the funniest voice imaginable. Was that a good... I don't know. I'm trying here. Hey, Brendan, can we get a dude bro voice trying to mansplain Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, so you see there's 5 animatronics. Yeah, there's a lot of animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. If you keep up with the lore. Yeah, anyway, so there's Freddy, right? And there's like Bonnie, there's like Chica, right? Yeah, you wouldn't understand, you wouldn't get it. But like Freddy, I haven't even talked about Golden Freddy. Like Golden Freddy, he just appears randomly, right? Like you wouldn't get it, you wouldn't understand. You know, the big thing about Bonnie. Have you seen Toy Chica? Man, Toy Chica, dude. Who? That's what, wouldn't they just talk about Toy Chica? Brendan, do the manliest dude in all of Broville explaining Ruby? I'm not, no way. I don't even know about Ruby. I don't know. I don't hate watch or watch Ruby. I know literally nothing about it. You can't hey, Brendan, explain Ruby. Yeah, dude, they got like these anime girls and like their weapons transform and stuff, and like, man, dude, they got some crazy things happening in that show. I was watching it on some DMT with my bro Dustin, and Dustin was saying that shit was pretty fucking tight. I didn't get a single fucking word of it though. I know there was this girl named Ruby Rose. It's by a chicken with teeth. Kind of fucking crazy they'd make that show, bro. I don't know fucking shit about Ruby. Joe Swanson explaining Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, so, anyway, his, brother. Yeah, he loses his arm. And, well, he kind of gets himself into a mech suit. It's kind of like a mech suit, but it's well, it's not really a mech suit. It's more like a, living suit of armor. And he alchemies his way into there. Kind of fucked up. Kind of crazy. Adam Sandler Benny. I don't have an ad. Why did I open up this fucking door today? Why did I decide today's the day I open up this horrible door? Do Dr. Eggman talking about his new cryptocurrency. Hello, Sonic. Today I want to talk to you about Cumcoin. Whoa, Dr. Robotnik, that's no good. That's real bad. Ha, Sonic, get a load of this. I only did that. I didn't do that for you, Chad. I did that specifically for Roach. Dean Domino be talking to me.
Where he tiny, that's why. Tiny Dean Domino. I don't know, Dean Domino. You're, how does it feel being part of the chair? I don't know how I feel about Tiny Dean Domino being assimilated with the chair. Stop looking at me like that, Dean Domino, please. Baby Domino. Me when I order pizza for my infant. Baby Domino. Do the Nathan Explosion voice.
Yeah, I went to my car earlier and somebody put a whoopee cushion on the seat. Was that one of you guys?
I would never do something like that. You'd be fucked up.
Yeah, no, so we would never do that. We would never do that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe you're getting pranked by somebody else, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you just made a big wet fart sound and I didn't like it, so I just, if somebody could please, just fess up.
No, man, it wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me. I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, like, I didn't do it either. Yeah, like, so I didn't even do it. Yeah, man, I don't know. Just maybe look at the manufacturer of that thing.
You got me like sweating. I'm like pulling out everything. Nice of them to keep the bomb collar on Dean Domino. God and dog may be a giant cow, but at least Dean Domino, he's still just a guy with a different kind of mask. Where's the Sigma male Deathclaw? What do you want to see, a Deathclaw wearing a G Fuel t-shirt or something?
Deathclaw wearing a Gamer Subs t-shirt, drinking out of their Gamer Subs anime girl shaker. Ooh, dude, gotta get that caffeine somehow.
There's gotta be a bakery club somewhere called the Yeasty Boys. I swear to God, somebody has to have taken the chance. Like, I don't know if like a baked goods club is a thing that people would do, like on Facebook or sweet roll. Somebody steal your sweet roll? Somebody gotta have a bakery club called the Yeasty Boys. Be a waste if they didn't. Is a man not entitled to the yeast of his brow? No, says the man at the bakery. I'm the one who makes all the bread. No, says the mother in the kitchen. I'm making sweet rolls for dinner. No, says Dad. I'm making donuts in the garage donut maker. Is a man not entitled to his easy bake oven, the yeast of his burb? There's a bagel shop called the Yeasty Boys. Thank God. It's just too easy of a pun. Sometimes you think of a pun and you're like, that's way too easy. There's no fucking way somebody else hasn't thought of that. No fucking way, dog. No fucking way. Brahmin Wellington. Get out of the way, God. Thoughts and prayers. Out of the way, God. Thoughts and prayers. Out of the way. But I talked about my how poignant dream that one time, right? I know dream talk is kind of lame, but I did have a dream last night where my wife cheated on me with Godzilla, and I got really mad at her when I woke up. Well, okay, cheating / married to Godzilla, and she had her own room in the house with a big hot rock. And I'm still like, I'm not mad about it anymore, but like, I did wake up and my wife was married to Godzilla. I was very upset at Godzilla. I don't, like, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what, if somebody can read dreams, please tell me what this means. I need somebody who reads dreams to tell me what it means when I have a dream where my wife is married to Godzilla and not to me. It means you're jealous of Godzilla? Godzilla envy? Oh, the Autodoc is fucking going, babe. Shit be funky. Aye. Cool power armor. Aye. You alright? I'm here to help. Yeah? We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. Yeah? I understand. Cool armor. Can I have it? Alright, come with me. Just ignore God. Don't worry about God. He just chilling. He cooling it. He having a good time. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? Does that work with any other caller? It's just your frequency, but only between us. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Nice talking to you. That's fine. I ain't worry about it. I see the radio, I shoot the radio. Just like my grandpappy once did when they invented the radio. I see the radio, I shoot the radio. Don't listen to that devil's box in here, son. Grandpappy, I want to listen to Elvis. He's got all the new tunes. No devil box in here. Not in my home. Me when the yippee is yay? I want to slap her bald head. I feel that every time. Every time I meet somebody with a smooth bald head, it's just, they're so slappable. And it's fucked because I'm gonna be bald one day, like completely bald one day, right? And then that means my wife is gonna be slapping my bald head every day when I wake up. It's like a curse, right? It's freeing because you're free of bad hair and no hair. But also, you gotta deal with people walking up to you, slapping you on the bald head. I'm gonna put Astroglide on my head every morning when I wake up, so whenever somebody tries to slap my bald head, it just slides right off. And they fall on the ground like an idiot. Oh man, that's Brendaniel. I better go slap his bald head. Please don't do that. And then they slap my bald head. It was a little bit of a trick, a little bit of a hijinks. And then boom, bam, boom, fall to the ground. Absolutely owned, as all things should be. Pointing directly at me, yelling, "Oh!" and me just dealing with it. It's my bald note slowly working its magic. Oh, no, I've had a receding hairline forever. It's just, culminating in full baldness. Don't worry, I take supplements. The hair will regrow back, right? Right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's coming back, buddy. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have shaved it to an inch. I'm just waiting for it to grow back now. Slap or pass instead of smash or pass. Showing me all different kinds of bald heads. Will you slap? This is a bald head. Would you slap it? Yes? No? You gotta tell me. Legally required by the state of Nevada to tell me if you'd slap me in my bald head. Quotation mark, I'm into it. Fucked up that, like, in the Bible, those kids make fun of that bald guy and he sicks a bunch of bears on their town and on them. But, like, in real life, you don't get bear summoning powers if you go bald. Which realistically is incredibly unfair. I read the Bible. It talks about the bear summoning powers that bald people get. Never summon a single bear to attack my enemies. Well, at least he can't hit me from here. Thank you for blocking the way, God. I appreciate it, God. Some people say that God opens the path. I beg to differ. He's blocking the path. God is in the way. I need that fucking pokey flute. Get out of here. Wake the fuck up. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I want to be. They, you know, the randomizer mod has kind of turned this Sierra Madre into Five Nights at Freddy's. I keep seeing Yao Guai cubs and they keep running at me. This is so fucked. Oh shit! No, missed me, and you hit me. Oh no! Stupid! Come on, stupid! Challenge me, stupid! No, I was joking. Idiot. Fucking owned. He fell for it. Why an 8-ball? It wasn't even worth it. Oh boy, what sweet fat loot will I get from that death claw? And it's a pool ball. Awesome. Have you tried inflating him? Why do you want me to get a bicycle pump and then just orbulate Father Elijah like that? Am I allowed to make him small? Make him larger? Please let me make him small. Could you turn him back into a super mutant? No, I like him as a cow. I don't want to do that. No, larger. Of course you want me to make... Hey, what if I incrementally just make him larger and larger and larger? And, what if I fed him people? Wouldn't that be fucked up? No! Stop that. Get my big hammer.
Hello, full fetishist artist. I'd like to commission a picture of somebody being uneaten, please. I would like Sonic deflated, please.
Dead money, but every time Brendan takes a step, dog gets 1% bigger. Oh, no, dude. Every minute you remain in Sierra Madre, he gets 1% larger, so it's a race against time before the game becomes unplayable. The game's gonna become like, you know in Kingdom Hearts where you get to go into the whale? In like the Pinnacle level, right? You know when you go into the Pinnacle level, you rescue Pinnacle and his dad? It's just gonna turn into that. No longer in the Sierra Madre, you get a whole stomach level. That's why I stopped playing Lies of P, by the way, is because I found out I got spoiled. There's no whale level. So I was like, nah, dude. I don't want to play that anymore. How are you gonna make a Pinnacle game and not have Pinnacle go inside the whale? Brendan Norbit collab.
How you doing?
I've been waiting for somebody to say Norbit in the chat. I've been leveling up my Rasputia impression.
How you doing?
Norbit moment. Real? Norbit? I don't know what that is. I know what Norbit is. Norbit says,
how you doing?
That's his wife. You know how many times I've seen Norbit? At least 3. Far more than the normal human man should see Norbit. You know what's really fucked up as a kid? You know what movie I loved? And I had to find out that's the movie that killed Eddie Murphy's career? Adventures of Pluto Nash. Wild that movie is like reviled, and I understand why it is. But something about that movie, I loved it as a kid. The whale is like a whale. Yeah, Brendan Fraser's the whale. Why doesn't he use his, whale beam? Fucked up, but like, in Brendan Fraser's the whale, why doesn't he use his whale beam? Not a single blast attack in that movie. I was waiting the whole movie, right? The whole 2 hours, and not once does the whale use his signature blast attack. And I'm still mad about it. Why did he have those holy frag grenades? I don't know. Why do I have them now? Welcome to the randomizer. You know what other movie I've been thinking about lately is Baby Geniuses again. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. Baby Geniuses. They got the big baby in there. What? You don't like Baby Geniuses? Fucking big baby wanna hug. What? No hug? That make baby Bungie mad. You know I'm just here to inflict pain, right? I'm here for pain, I'm here for torture. You know that, right? Did you forget that? Just because you get a little laugh every once in a while, you forget about the reason why I'm here. Let me tell you why I'm here. Pain, suffering, torture. I'm here to put the worm back into your skull. Mole rat! Oh, this is just a baby. When I was just a baby. When I was just a boy. Brendan, would you like flapjack with a cigarette? Would you like a... what is it? Smoking a pancake? Bong and a blintz? Baby Geniuses is a movie and a series of movies where babies are like, okay, babies are incredibly intelligent, super smart. Once you become a toddler, you lose all that intelligence and reset your brain. So Baby Geniuses is literally a movie from the early 2000s, late 90s about babies who are geniuses. And it's a horribly bad movie with sequels, but I watched it so much as a kid. Listen. I can talk about Baby Geniuses, or I can talk about Barney and the Rainbow Egg. We talking about movies we loved as kids? Barney and the Rainbow Egg. All right? That fucking movie. Cinema. Pure cinema. Barney and the Rainbow Egg. It'd be like that. Brent, what about Sky High? Sky High's fine, but I never had like an obsession with it. Everybody, I think, as a kid had an obsession movie, right? Like, my obsession movies were like Master of Disguise, Baby Geniuses, fucking Barney and the Rainbow Egg. Less Barney and the Rainbow Egg and more Barney... The Christmas special with like the Blue Room. Dude, Where's My Car was a child obsession movie. Definitely like fucking watched that movie way more times than I should have at the age I watched it. The other thing too is I feel like with the new age, I guess, with Gen Z and Gen Alpha. And this I don't mean this to be a generational thing like, oh, this generation stinks. Right? I don't mean it that way. Grow up or whatever. But like Gen Alpha and Gen Z aren't going to get the same experience I had as a kid with movies, which it sucks too. Like with renting movies, I kind of feel bad that Gen Alpha and Gen Z are going to have a more curated movie experience in some ways, because big dog, because at the end of the day, movie rentals stop being a thing. And that just means that you don't get as many stinkers in your household anymore. I remember my sister, she's 15. I remember my sister going through the Frozen obsession. And oh my, let me fucking tell you. I cannot see that movie ever again. No way, different generations will have different life experiences? Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to like, jump the generational divide. I just feel bad. I feel a little bad that they're not going to be able to like have that movie rental experience, because I think the movie renting experience was fucking awesome. It's never going to be back. You got Redbox still like clinging to life, but I just kind of feel bad that they're not going to get that experience of like going to the Blockbuster, fucking renting a game, playing that game, figuring out its shit. Nowadays you go like either go Game Pass or you like buy a game and you're stuck with a shit game if you get a shit game. And now all these stores are talking about getting rid of physical media, and I'm like, man, I hate that shit. I like mostly for like Blu-rays. I like buying Blu-rays. I hate streaming movies sometimes. I fucking hate that. I was Gen Z, but I have memories of going to Blockbuster when I was young. I'm barely a millennial at my age. I'm like a zillennial. I'm 30. And I know a lot of Gen Z, everybody in Gen Z is like in their 20s, right? A lot of Gen Z probably had the experience of going to a rental store, especially if you lived in the Midwest, because those things took forever to die. I just feel bad for kids now, because they're not going to be able to go to a store, rent a game, bring it home, find out it's shit, but still play it anyway, because you got it for 3 days. What's it like not being 20? Not different at all. If you're worried about age, there are a lot of people out there who worry about like getting to 30, right? Like old, pointing and laughing and shitting and farting. But like, I don't feel like I had a lot of time in my 20s where I was really sentient as a person. Now that I'm 30, I've had a lot of time to grow. I've had a lot of time to figure shit out, and I'm still figuring shit out. And I'll probably still be figuring shit out until the day I die. I don't feel any different than when I did when I was a teenager, really. I don't feel any different than when I was in my 20s. It's not like somebody came to my house, pointed, and yelled, "Old!" And then I was like, "Oh, shit! I gotta get insurance!" Age with grace. And you can also still be silly when you're old. Like, there's no reason to be like, I gotta be mature and like grow up now and like be a big boy. You can still be goofy as hell. And maturity also isn't about like how you act either. It's about like the life decisions that you make. Being mature doesn't mean being boring. I think that's a common misconception. Huge Protectron. That's not a ghost. That shit ain't a ghost at all. Yeah, really, honestly, the worst part about getting older is just your body starts to fall apart a little bit. You don't have as much energy as you used to have, and you have to make more earnest efforts to stay healthy. And I think that's really just the worst part about getting old. Otherwise, I feel exactly the same as I always have. Just maybe a little bit more non-shit-brained. Oh yeah, I hurt myself all the time while sleeping, but I've done that since I was like a kid, so. Shelby's saying she didn't do that until she hit 30. When I was a kid, I used to punch in bed. So I would like punch the wall while I was sleeping and like punch like my grandma if I was sleeping in the same bed as her. And I wouldn't mean to, I'd just be like punching and kicking in my sleep. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that for like 20 odd years, but I've always woken up in pain. My brother did that, he broke my nose. It just happens. I punch in my sleep. I didn't mean to. You should smile more, Brendan. I'm gonna throw you into a big fucking pit filled entirely with lizards, snakes, and, I don't know, robot scorpions. Let's get wacky with it. That was a holy hand grenade. That was a holy hand grenade. That was a holy hand grenade. Oh, I didn't realize until it was almost too late. How about those Cowboys, huh? How about those Cowboys, huh? How about those Cowboys, huh? They didn't play today. How about those Cowboys, huh? How you feeling about those Cowboys? How about those Cowboys, huh? Brendan, they didn't play today. How about those Cowboys, huh? How you feeling about those Cowboys, huh? Brendan, they didn't play today. How about those Cowboys, huh? How you feeling about how about those Cowboys, huh? I'm not talking about the football team. What do you think about Cowboys? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like them? Do you hate them? How do you feel about Cowboys? Would you ever want to be a cowboy? Do you want to wrangle cattle? Do you want to be out there in the field grabbing a squealing dog? Do you want to get real nasty with it? Do you want to get really vile with it? Would you be able to defeat the big cowboy? If you saw a cowboy and he was 15 feet tall, do you think you could beat him Shadow of the Colossus style? Are you pro-cowboy or anti-cowboy? Let me know in the comments below. My football team is called the Rough Riders, Brendan. Okay. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, what do you want from me? I just see somebody. Imagine somebody walking up to you and saying, "Hey, my football team is the Rough Riders." What do you want from me? 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 Sometimes I think of chat questions as like a random stranger appears in the middle of the street and they run directly towards me, Mach speed, stopping in front of me. "Hey, Brendan, what do you think of with this?" And they do a silly little dance. I'm like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Heard any good rumors lately? I hear that if you walk into the Red Lobster and ask to see the menu, you can get a secret menu if you flip the menu inside out, revealing the Blue Lobster on the back of the menu. When you finally look at the Blue Lobster, please let me know what they offer. I'd like to know. Brandon, that was a trade secret. Now everybody knows about the Blue Lobster. I've ruined it. Entire Blue Lobster economy fucking ruined. Beat the fuck out. If you look directly into the secret sauce of the Red Lobster, you may find yourself waking up in the Green Lobster. I don't think I've eaten enough drugs to hang with Brendan. I don't take any drugs. This is just life. I don't smoke that much weed because weed slows me down. Not gonna lie, I hate lobsters. I'm terrified of eating lobster when like the lobster is in front of me, but I feel like because I didn't grow up on a coast, it's just a big bug. I'm sorry, like it's a big bug. I know that it'd be like, ooh, yummy, it tastes good, but also it's a big bug. I get it. I hear the big bug tastes good. No interest in it. Didn't a person on YouTube try to convince you that you were on drugs? I mean, a lot of people say that, like, what kind of drugs are this guy on? And it's like, I'm not on drugs. That's the problem. I have unmedicated ADHD. I'm sorry. I just say things. Me when I'm fucking walking directly into the dog singularity because I have that dog in me and it's calling out to me. I have to join in. I have to become one. I have to wreck the manifold. They gotta let me in, dude. They gotta let me in. Brandon, were you a VeggieTales kid or a Bible Man kid? Neither. I didn't grow up in a religious household, so I don't know what that's like. I'm gonna be real with you. Never ain't seen a VeggieTale, never ain't seen a Bible Man. Neither. I was a Cartoon Network kid. I wasn't even baptized. I'm going to hell. I was baptized. I still don't know why. They put me in the baby pool and said, be free of sin. And I was like, okay. That means I can get away with whatever I want, right? No. Oh, shit. Slapping my bald head. You could fit so much crime in here. You could rob so many banks in here. Maybe I just tap you. What if I tap you? What if I bap you? What if I tap you? What if I bap you? What if I tap you? What if I bap you? What if I tap you? Oh, yeah! Don't you wish you could wake up one day and be stretchy like Luffy from One Piece? Is a man not entitled to the sweets of his burb? No, says the man in the no! How many times have I had to teach you this lesson, old man? I was just trying to get into the penny slots. Okay, Mr. House. Okay. I just wanted to get into the penny slots. It's my chip. Mine. My chip. Mine. My chip, Mr. House. My chip.
Yeah, while we wait for Dog to reappear, let's get to the Q&A portion of the stream. The qua, if you will. If you got any questions, I'd be mighty keen to answer them.
What's your address? Huh. Man, I'm glad you asked. I live in the Silver Tower. In the middle of Iowa, there's a giant silver spire protruding 157 feet straight into the sky. I sit atop of the silver spire in my streamer cave, luxuriously looking down upon those on the ground.
If you ever want to send me a package, just look for the Iowa Silver Spire.
That me?
Hitting those Mario Karts, aren't you?
Hey, yeah, dude. That's the sound of taking. That's the sound you make when you take too much Delta 8. Is you. Where's Dog? I don't know. He's a cow, and I'm like sitting there waiting for him, and he's just. Oh, I could. There he is. We got him. Don't worry, I found him. I had to find him. We're good. Bring me a little beef loaf. Bring me a little loaf. Bring me a little beef loaf. Everybody hungry for loaf? Dog needs some beef loaf. Feeding my friend Dog. We gotta feed Dog. Dog will say Pog. We gotta feed him the beef loaf. There we go. That'll do. I need more beef loaf for Dog. I need more beef loaf for Dog. This motherfucker hungry for a wungry. I need more beef loaf for him. Gotta make this man a neutral loaf. Gotta make this man a big, big beef loaf. He's gonna be so fucking happy. Gonna put that shit in the crocked pot. Going to slow cook that shit. Oh yeah, we can get some real good fat meat out of this thing. Oh boy. You want some robot meat? Certified fresh. Yummy, yummy robot meat. Okay, let me ask you this. If I synthesized a cow purely out of cockroach meat, but it was a living, breathing cow, and I let it live for a year so that the cockroach tang would get ripped asunder from it, would you eat my roach cow if I slaughtered the roach cow in front of you? And it was like, at that point, maybe 20 to 30% beef. Do I get to use sauce? Yes. But only sauce you can find at Walmart. The minute you bring roaches into any equation, it's an instant no. Did you know that there is an FDA-approved amount of bug parts in all food? Because, like, they can't get all the bug parts out, and it's much higher than you would think. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse anybody with that. I apologize. They put the bug into pizza. Did you know that people do eat 30 spiders a year? 30 to 40 spiders a year, but it's not like they crawl into their mouths when they're sleeping. It's just from all the food you eat. Peanut butter is actually 95% spiders. Fucked up. Who the fuck is that? Did they change their clothes? Ah, new clothes. Look at Dean Domino's yellow banana fit. He's a ghoul. What does he need the rad suit for? It really seals in the flavor. At the Sierra Madre, we are eating all this sand while we listen to the band in the Sierra Madre. We will get all of that gold from that guy who's really old. We will steal it from the vault. Yippee-yay. There'll be wedding bells today. I'm gonna get married to the poison gas, then you'll all see. Me when I send my wife the poison cloud after you. Huh, I'm gonna have my wife beat you up. How's your wife gonna beat me up? I'm all the way over here in a different state. Idiot. My wife can travel over the internet. She's the famous poison cloud. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times? Mr. House, more like Mr. Homeless, am I right? Woo! Woo! Fucking got him. Oh god, he got even larger! How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times, old man, have we done this dance? How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Break his legs. Fucking got him. Do I have cram? Yes. Do I have gum? Yes. Mouth full of bubble gum. I just ate an entire pack of Big League Chew, and I'm ready to fucking rock. Mouth completely full of Big League Chew. I'm building a wad! I think that's like baseball terminology, right? They say that all the time. Like, don't talk to me, bro. I'm building a wad over here. You know, it's crazy that baseball players and Doom map creators have so much in common. Both of them say, I'm building a wad! Thank you. Hey, Brendan, I hope you're having a pogtastic day. Thank you for talking about gnomes and orbs occasionally. When I was just a young boy, I walked out into the forest. Daddy said, don't go into the forest, Brendan. He said, don't do it, Brendan. Don't go into the forest, Brendan. But I went against my daddy's wishes, and I went to the forest. There I found a mushroom circle, and there within was a small man. He said, hello there, boy. And I said, gnome, you are a gnome. And he said, yes.
Would you like a little secret? Would you like me to give you a wish?
I said, I'd love a gnome wish. And so I asked for Exodia, the Forbidden One, a full set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he gave it to me. But when I took those Exodia, the Forbidden One cards and tried to bring them to a table, they were printed off a piece of paper. He used an inkjet HP printer to print the cards off, and they were not legal play. So that gnome, he fucked on me, and I never trust him ever again. Can you do Bobby Hill?
Okay, Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
That's my Bobby impression. It's not good. It's just a...
Daddy. 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 Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy.
Daddy.
What kind of cursedwish.com Bobby are you watching? It's just Bobby. He goes,
It's me, Bobby. I love listening to music and eating slime.
he says that all the time. You ever watch King of the Hill? Bobby Hill looks directly at the camera and he says,
I love eating worms and slime.
in that voice. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You're watching the wrong show if he doesn't sound like that. Every copy of King of the Hill is personalized for the viewer. Mine's all kinds of fucked up. Dale isn't even in there.